Hi guys, this is English. I want you to be ready by preparing your books and also pencil. Watch the video carefully so you will understand about the topic today. Today we will study the grammar. Please look at the lesson objectives carefully. 1. Learn and use imperatives. 2. Learn and use sequence adverbs. And then the last, learn and use the preposition with. Who can remember how to make creamy apple delight? What is the first step? Use a small knife to cut out the apple core. That is one example of imperative. Now look at another example. Susan and her friends are decorating their fruit salad. Look and read. Sprinkle the nuts onto the fruit salad. Don't put the ice cream in the same bowl. An imperative sentence is a sentence that tells someone to do something, gives advice or instructions, or that expresses a request or command. An imperative sentence usually has an obvious subject. Examples: go to work. Don't do that. Don't walk on the grass. You should study hard. Look at the examples. Those are called imperative sentences. From the conversation, we can see that Susan gave instruction to her friends. Sprinkle the nuts onto the fruit salad. Susan tells it and wants her friends to do that. And the second sentence, Susan wants to tell her friends, don't put the ice cream in the same bowl. It means don't do that. So if you don't want people to do that thing, you add not in your sentence. So as the conclusion, we use imperatives to give instructions and to tell people to do something. We use imperatives to give instructions and to tell people to do something. To make an imperative, we use the base form of the verb without to. So you put the verb directly in the first of your sentence. The basic verb okay, without adding ed, ing, es, or etc. So the base form of the verb. And we add don't to an imperative to tell people not to do something. So you put don't at the first of your sentence, continue it with the verb, and continue with object and etc. Yes, peel the apples, slice the banana, sprinkle nuts on a cake. No, don't decorate the fruit salad with fish. Don't put the ice cream on a chicken salad. Don't use a knife and fork to drink soup. If you pay more attention to the text that we have learned a week ago, you can see that instruction text use the imperative to explain the steps. Use the imperative to explain the steps. Second topic, sequence adverb. Beside the imperatives, in instruction text, you commonly see the sequence adverbs. The example of sequence adverbs are first, then, next, after that, finally, etc. So you have to know that we use sequence adverbs to order steps or instructions. We start our instructions with first, we use then, next, or after that for the middle parts. And we end with finally. By putting the sequence adverb, the reader will be easier to understand the steps orderly. Now, look at the conversation between Susan and her younger brother. Susan shows the model city they made to her younger brother. She tells him how they made it. Look and read. How did you and your friends make your model city? First, we chose the cardboard boxes and tubes. Then, we painted them. These became the buildings. Next, we used scissors to cut out doors and windows. After that, we decided where to put the buildings. Finally, we drew a pavement in front of our buildings. It's amazing. I really like it. Can you see how to use sequence adverbs in instruction text? Hope you get it. The third topic is about preposition. A preposition is a word that relates a noun or pronoun to another word in a sentence. Example, the dog sat under the tree. The preposition is under, so under relates to the dog and the tree. Okay, so that is the example of preposition. But now, we will study about preposition with, because in instruction text, we will commonly see with and the steps. Susan and Liam talk about what materials they use to make things. Look and read. I drew the windows with a marker pen. I made the patterns with some leaves. Look at the using of with in that sentence. How to make the windows? I drew the windows with a marker pen. So we use with to show what we use to do something. We use with to show what we use to do something. So guys, those are the topics today. There are 3: imperative, sequence adverbs, and the last is preposition with. To make you more understand, read again the example below. That's all. Thank you very much. See you when I see you. Bye bye.